Hello there, loved ones. Welcome back to the Art of Light, love. My name is Joanna. I'm an intuitive medium. I have several services which I will pop down below, such as sound healing, cacao ceremonies, Reiki practitioner, shiatsu massage, and conscious coaching. All of which, again, I will put down in the link below, and you can find out what I do, how I do it, how much I do it for, and take it from there. Now, on this channel, I deliver channeled messages from spirit, as well as advice and wisdom from my own life. I also perform sound journeys, sound healings, guided meditations, cacao ceremonies, and all of the things that I've fallen in love with over the last few years of travel. And as I shift back into a Western mindset of going home, I am about to head back to the UK at the end of May 2024 after having been away for 2 whole years. And the word shift is very important. I've tried to film this message a couple times, and every time I've turned on, hit record, something has happened. There's been a dog barking, someone walking past with the street rattling something heavy, a bomber went off. There are these like huge bombs that the church set off. And I felt a perceptible shift in the air just then. And I realized that I was supposed to feel this shift before delivering this message, because this is the key that my guides want to get across to you, and therefore your guides want to get across to you, because your guides have delivered this message into your palms, whether you're watching this on your phones or your laptops or whatever. This message has found you for a reason. And the message is this: you have shifted. Whatever you have done, whatever you have been doing, you have shifted. And I mean quantum jumped. You have leapt. You have leapt into a new world. And what I'm getting very strongly is that the split that has been happening for a really long time between 3D and 5D, the worlds have been shifting and moving apart for a really long time. A lot of us were getting kind of entangled in this 3D matrix over here, whereas this 5D called to us. And for whatever reason that you were being kept behind, again, rattling, noise, chaos, whatever reason you were being kept behind, you have now made the leap. Something that you've done within the past 48 hours of watching this video, and this video is timeless, but within the past 48 hours of watching this video, I'm getting very strongly, you did something that helped you shift, like that. You may notice it. You may have woken up this morning feeling different, feeling this shift in the air, feeling as though the people that you met on your day today looked at you differently or remembered past things differently. I had it where a friend that I stopped to talk to on my way to delivering this ceremony today, he recalled a conversation that we had had about my ceremony that I have never had with him. That is literal fireworks happening in the air, guys. Like something has just turned in the air around me, and my guys are waiting for this turn for me to press forward with this message, but I digress. So if you hear background noise, drums, fireworks, dogs barking, just know that these are all distractions that I think are trying to get me to stop saying this message, but I'm going to continue forward. I'm going to deliver what my guides are very strongly telling me I need to deliver. And this may be something that's coming up in your life, something that has been, I'm getting, trying to draw you away from your path. Something has been trying to draw you away from your path. You may have found yourself trapped recently in a loop of thought forms or a pattern of behaviors, or revisiting things that you thought you were long gone with. Me, for example, I recently had a depressive episode that was akin to what I was experiencing in 2017 and 2020, way before my spiritual awakening. It's something that I thought I wouldn't have to deal with again, considering how much I've transmuted, how much I've healed, how much I've worked on myself. So finding myself in that space once again made me really question, like, what is the point of this spiritual path if I'm going to find myself in these sorts of situations again? It was, what I'm receiving very strongly right now is It was a pull. It was a pull in the wrong direction. It was a last-ditch effort of your ego, of your shadow self, to draw you away from the light. And the same friend who had a conversation with me about a conversation that we had never had in this reality, in this quantum, in my reality where it just came from, he said, the closer we get to the light, the bigger our shadows come behind us. But it's only because you are getting closer to the light. And it reflects something that I've been thinking these past few days, and I may have said it, whether in my 30 Days of Stillness and Sound challenge, of which you can check out down below. But I said, when you're about to fully let go, fully embrace the new, fully step into your power, your ego will try to make a last-ditch effort to ensure that does not happen. Your mind will get very, very loud, very loud. It will become critical. Patterns will come up that you thought you were done with. These like clawing attempts to grab you and hold you back into this 3D reality that you were about to shift out of. And I understand, and I'm receiving very strongly, that the reason they were grabbing on was because you were about to shift. All this banging. You were about to shift, and this reality that you find yourself in as you watch this video, and I am putting the intention that only those who this relates to will find this, only those of you who have recently quantum shifted, quantum leapt into a new reality will find this video. Welcome. Welcome over here. You made it. You made the jump. You made the leap. You made it into 5D. You made it into the new world. You made it. So take a deep breath with me. Breathe in this new air, this new reality, this new life that you've stepped into. For this is what you have been working towards for a really long time. This is a very crucial milestone, and my guides are making sure that I emphasize the word crucial. This is a crucial milestone that you have just ticked off on your path. And everything, and I mean everything, is about to get so much easier for you. So much easier. Because that reality was holding you back. And this reality is wide open for you. Wide open for you to create the reality that you have been seeking for so long. You are now in this reality where manifestations happen like that. Where things are so much easier, where it's so much easier to be heart-centered, to quiet the voice of the mind, to engage in disciplines and practices that you maybe have struggled with in the past, in your past realities. You are at a point now. You are at a blank page. You've opened a brand new book. This is not no new chapter. This is a brand new book. Blank pages waiting for you. Can you smell that smell of fresh paper ready for you to write upon it? Creativity is about to hit you like a double-decker truck. Inspirations are about to pour into your open mind, now free of the slavery, and this word is interesting that came through, free of the slavery of that past reality. The cages of that density are now completely dissolved. You are no longer in that space. You are no longer held back by your shadows. You are free, my friend. You have made it into the reality where you are free, truly free. Ooh, my head's tingling. Ooh. And my guides are asking, so what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with this new reality? What are you going to do with this new book? What have you wanted to do for the longest time, but you couldn't, and you didn't understand why you couldn't? It's because you weren't supposed to create that in that reality. You weren't allowed to. That reality couldn't hold what you were about to bring in, but this reality can. Oh, this is a good message, because I accept this for myself as well. I fully accept this message for me as well, and that's why I'm just excited for me. I'm excited for you. We have quantum shifted, and everything is about to get so much easier. Oh, and it just feels like a weight has just been lifted off of my chest. like my lungs are able to expand a little bit more, like I'm just able to concentrate, I'm able to see, like it's like I'm truly seeing what's in front of me, whereas before there was like a haze, there was a filter. That's a very important word. There was a filter of darkness, of sorrow, of grief, of challenges that I was viewing life through. And it's like, this reality doesn't have that filter. This reality, I'm able to perceive what is truly in front of me, which is how to word this, can be perceived as a gift, but is also a caution. You are now somebody who can see reality as it truly is. I feel like there's more that wants to be said on that, but I'm also being guided not to say it. Maybe it's for a different video, but that's just something to think about. You are now able to fully see reality as it truly is. Your eyes are now able to perceive what truly is in front of you. That's just something to contemplate. But yeah, I'm being guided to leave that message here. It's a short one for me. Usually I go on for about 20 minutes, but this one's fresh, hot off the press, and I'm being guided to stop here. So if that resonated, let me know in the comments down below if you've actually perceived anything different about your reality, if you feel different. I'm really curious to see like who my tribe are in this reality that I've shifted into. It's very, very interesting, potent, beautiful, chaotic, special. I really feel like even the way my channel is coming through is like so much more intense. Yeah, beautiful. So thank you so much, tribe, for joining me again today. I hope this message resonated. Welcome to this new reality of yours. Well done for quantum shifting. Well done for leaving all that shadow behind you. And just know that it's about to get so much easier. And I cannot wait to see what you do with this brand new book of yours. With that, I'll catch you later.